our now President Donald Trump, as one of his first acts as president, has pardoned the J6 criminals. So now what? Well, a lot of Republicans are freaking out about it because he's basically letting out violent people. I can see you letting out the people who just walked in the door and sat on the furniture and all that kind of stuff. But a lot of these guys that he's letting out did some pretty bad things. They were insurrectionists, to say the least. So now Republicans are freaking. Well, Republicans, I can't feel sorry for you because you had a chance to impeach him the last time around, and you didn't because you wanted to cover your own backsides and you wanted to get reelected. Then he goes to trial. The Supreme Court gives him all kinds of immunity that he shouldn't really have. No president should have, for that matter. So now everybody's freaking out. But here's the most terrible part. Trump frees the Proud Boys, the Oath Keepers, and a lot of violent insurrectionists who really want to take over the government. But now, Trump has his own private army. Think about it. Oh, hey, Congress, you're not going to do what I want? You're not going to give me the legislation that I want? Well, I'll just send up the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers up there and some insurrectionists to change your minds. Now, these would be the same guys that went up there on January 6th, and all the Democrats and all the Republicans ran. And then afterwards, they praised these guys as hostages, political prisoners, because they were covering their backsides and they wanted to get reelected. But they all ran. So I'm saying, if they weren't as bad as you claim they are, why did you run? That would be a good question to ask your Republican candidate the next time they're up for re-election. Hey, Supreme Court, you're not going to give me a ruling that I like? Well, let me send my friends up there to visit you. And God forbid, if he sends these people up there, that the Capitol Police, the ones that the real police think are just glorified security guards, well, suppose those Capitol Police don't protect you. They get by them somehow or another. They get by them and they get to the people they want to get to. And if you think that Trump won't do it, he did it the last time. He sent that crowd up there knowing they were armed. He didn't care. He wanted them to overthrow the government, to overthrow the certification of the president, of the new president, and he didn't care how they did it. But now he's got the power to pardon them. So now all he has to do is say, okay, fellas, go up there, do my bidding, and if you get arrested, don't worry, go to trial, I'll pardon you. No big deal. So if Democrats should by chance retake the House and impeach Trump again, because it's only a matter of time before he does an impeachable offense, the Republicans have yet another chance to do the right thing this time.